Did it go already? Did it go already? Hello? I'm having a lag. Did it go? Oh. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my live stream. It's out of the ordinary live stream. Why? Because Autel announced the Nano and the Lite with an email with pricing and details and everything that we all looked forward to coming for fall of 2021. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if you guys are, but I am definitely looking forward to it. Let me share the screen right here, all for you, right there. Wait, no, let's go first and say hi. What's up, everybody? Arizona Drone Dude. We have Pocho on the Loose. We have Wilson Design Photography. Anthony Wise. We have so many people in here, and we have Akirasho in here. Peter Guava. I mean, for an out of the ordinary stream, pretty darn good. If you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe. All right, let's do the screen sharing. Let's do this stuff. And screen sharing right there. Boom. There we have it. This is the official screen. Here we go again. Can we make this bigger? Where's the option? There's the option. Full screen layout. There you go. There we go. We have Evo Nano series, Evo Light series. Meet the new additions to the Autel lineup. And there is a Nano, a Nano Plus, a Evo Light, and a Light Plus, to just say the least. When we look at these, you're going to see these ones out of 4 colors that are actually proposed in this whole thing, which is this blazing red, the white, the Arctic white, the orange, and the dark space gray, they call it. It is 249 grams, so therefore it's a sub 250 drone, guys. So that is what everybody was waiting for. Everybody was looking forward to it. In the Evo Nano Plus, sharper, smoother, superior, we have the 1.28 CMOS sensor. We have the Super Sub Ultra Smooth 4K HDR. So it does film in 4K. Unfortunately, they haven't told us any FPS in there, really, besides the 4K 30. I was hoping that it's a little bit more. But it's a 1/2-inch CMOS sensor in the Nano, and in the Nano Plus, we have a little bit bigger sensor. So yeah, I'm stoked, guys. I'm totally stoked. So for info-wise, we have the dynamic track 2.1 master subject tracking. I don't know, man. I don't know why they want to compete with master tracking, dynamic tracking. I don't know what this tracking has to do with it, but they're still trying to go for it. I'm not a big fan of the tracking from the Autel Evo 2 Pro, but if this dynamic track 2.1 has anything really good in it, then I hope definitely something really good comes out of it. Cinematic shots with a single click. Now, here's the kicker in that whole thing. So, create dramatic professional level shots at the touch of a button for automatic shooting modes. So, we have intelligent flight modes. Add a soundtrack and filters in the Autel Sky app. Guys, did you guys hear that? Autel Sky app. So there's a new app. It's not going to be the Autel Explorer. It's going to be called the Autel Sky app, which is going to apparently allow you to add music, to add cuts, scenes, and take pictures and filters and upload it right off the bat. So that is called the Autel Sky app. So back to screen sharing. So besides all that stuff, it says filters in the Autel Sky app to make your video even more epic, allowing you to produce unforgettable results, whether you're a veteran pilot or completely new to the drone game. So that is the new stuff right here. Movie Master, quick and easy movies. Apply your favorite templates from the Autel Sky app for quick and easy movie making, allowing you to drastically reduce the tedious editing process so you can share your creations in minutes. Easy editing, imaginative templates, and quick sharing. So they have all that stuff right inside there. So I guess it might be an extra app besides the Autel Explorer app. I still think it's super cool that they actually add on something like this, that people who really do a lot of things for like Instagram and YouTube creators who want to upload shorts of what they just did, and then add it on later on to a bigger video where they do everything in their whatever fly app or whatever. Fly free, no lags, no limits. So there's also the new Autel Sky Link, they call that. Fly further while remaining crisp, clear visuals with Autel Sky Link, our strongest image transmission system yet, which offers a transmission range of 6.2 miles, transmission quality of 2.7K, 30 FPS, and superior anti-interference capabilities, and while relaying stunning HD video. So the video transmission is going to be in 2.7K, 30 FPS for the dual band now, which is well, technically seen triple band, I don't know, 2.4, 5.8, 5.2 gigahertz, and also the 6.2 miles range. I don't know about that because we all know that we have usually issues with the transmission if there is busy signals, whatever, and a lot of obstacles in the way. I don't know how it's going to work out for city limits and all that stuff. I have a lot of trees and lava and all that stuff in between, so I would have to yet to know about it if this is really a better one, but it's Autel Skylink, so they're coming up with a new one for that one too. Snap and share in seconds, it says. Done shooting, simply place your smartphone close to the Nano to upload photos and videos at speed rate of 160 megabits per second using the Autel Sky app. So sonar, sound, hear, everything. So now, apparently, when you look at this controller right over here, you're going to be able to record voices and ambient sounds on the ground through the remote control's built-in microphone, allowing you to bring your videos to life even when your drone is miles above. So meaning the drone is way up there and you still can hear yourself breathing, looking at your drone and not really knowing what to say at the same time. Because I catch myself many of times that I'm trying to actually fly my drone and at the same time trying to talk into the camera and stuff. And I caught myself actually having to do it separately afterwards again. So I fly it, and then I'm trying to talk, but because I'm so focused on the flying part and not to lose visual of my freaking drone, that I'm actually catching myself having to reset everything and do it one more time, looking through the screen at the same time because I'm recording my screen. So I'm going to be watching my screen, and then I actually talk about it, and I record it with my camera. So, yeah. When you look at the controller itself, we all were kind of scared about having the controller to be a little bit more like the what you call that, the Paradigm Afi controller. So it's not really like the Paradigm Afi controller, because the Paradigm Afi controller, if you open it up, when you look in the center over here, it looks more like that when you close it up, that this part is on the top over here. Oh, that this part right over here, when you close it up, is on the top covering this. So on the Paradigm Afi controller, when you open it up, you have this stuff in there. So there's like a gap in between. Plus, there's no buttons in the bottom over here. So the plugins and stuff are in the back of this controller. It looks awfully similar to it, and I hope that the sticks and stuff are not as stiff or flimsy as these ones. These ones feel a little bit more like an Xbox gaming controller, and not even as fluid. I mean, they're nice. The Paradigm Afi controller is nice. It lays solid in my hands. I mean, I have big hands, so I bury pretty much every controller. So, but yeah, let's go back to share screen. Load up the full screen layout. And then we have FlySafe with advanced obstacle avoidance. Like we already suggested prior, it's going to have forward-facing, rear-facing, and downwards-facing sensors, which is, in my eyes, really good because the upward-facing one from the Autel Evo 2 Pro usually always had some issues with it. So the Evo Nano series is the first and only aircraft series of its size, because it's sub 250, to offer an advanced obstacle avoidance system. Now, let that sink in, guys. I mean, sub 250. I don't even know where my Mini is right now, but sub 250 with sensors. That's pretty crazy. And it has to be sub 250 upon takeoff in order to avoid the FAA registration part. You know what I mean? So that is always the kicker on that whole thing. So when you look at the battery is tiny. That's where we come to that whole battery stuff again. When you look at the more battery, more time, more creativity. The Autel Evo Nano can fly continuously for 28 minutes. 28 minutes. 28 minutes for a freaking Mini? A Mini, that's pretty good. But I think it's still more around the 20-minute mark. Active flight time. It says that the battery is going to last you for 28 minutes. Yeah, the battery's not, but nobody wants to deplete it past the 20%. Don't forget about that now. You want to keep the 20%, not to burn out that freaking battery. You know what I mean? So there we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Ron Brown is in the house, and we have Dad Random in the house. What's up, my man? How you guys doing? So yeah, for the flight time, we're looking at the Nano for 28 minutes. Active flight time, I'm more like thinking that it is around the probably about the 20-minute mark, 22-minute mark. I'm going to put that to the test as soon as these things come available, because Autel is not answering me to send me drones. So I guess I have to buy it, and I'm cool with it. I'll buy it. You know what I mean? It's still, I mean, come on. Do something. Help a brother out. So when I looked at the email, and the email told me that the Autel Evo Nano is going to pop out for $649. Which shows up as it says here as a 12 megapixel camera with a 4K 30 FPS, 3-axis gimbal, and 30 minutes of flight time, $649. That is the Nano itself. That is the downgraded model, I guess. That's the tiny one. Then they have the Nano Plus, which has a bigger sensor. It has a fixed aperture of f1.9. F1.9 is pretty darn good, but it's a fixed aperture, HDR mode, milliseconds autofocus, PDAF, and CDAF, and that goes for bing $799. So that's $800 for the Nano Plus. So that's my first $800 that I would have to spend. So that's like Nano Plus, $800. Okay, so let's switch back over to the stream. Picture share screen. Damn, I'm so excited about this whole thing. So now we end up with the Evo Light series, new perspectives, new possibilities. They come in 3 colors. As you guys seen before, it was prior to that with the Nano, we had 4 colors, which had the blazing red in there. In the Light series, they have not added the red, so they haven't done it. So it's pretty much just the like somebody says right here, there are 4 versions. There are 4 versions. I haven't seen 4 versions. They have shown the Nano and the Nano series, Nano Plus. They haven't shown the 4th. So I think 4 versions. I think he means with Nano, Nano Plus, Lite, and Lite Plus. That's what I would say. You know. So that random says DJI Mavic 3 will have to wait. Yes, it might have to wait for me too. So anyways. Now, looking at the Lite Plus and the Lite series, cut through the darkness, take back the night, discover the world by Moonlight, equipped with a 1-inch CMOS image sensor and Autel's intelligent Moonlight algorithm. The Evo Light Plus can capture crisp, vibrant details at night with low noise, even when the ISO is cranked up high. Well, we've seen it already with the Evo 2 Pro. That had very, very, very good super good. And with his 1-inch sensor, it had super good low light capabilities. It was very powerful. When I was doing my video about that one, about the low light, I have literally no ambient lighting. Like my houses around here where I'm living, I don't have no street lights. I don't have nothing. I don't have no big cityscape lights. I have nothing. And I flew it up here right above me. I was going up like 100 feet above my head, so I could still see the blinking lights. And people were popping fireworks. Aerials are illegal in Hawaii. So when I was just spinning around, you could see pretty much from the entire neighborhood who was popping fireworks. And a lot of people was getting illegal fireworks, which is pretty darn funny. Anyways, take control with adjustable aperture. Flex your creativity and adjustable aperture from f2.8 to f11, giving you the ability after exposure and depth of field in imaginative ways that show off unique artistic style. So that one shows already 1-inch CMOS 6K 30 frames per second, f2.8 to f11 with a 20 megapixel. So this is pretty much the Evo Light Plus is almost like taking on the Autel Evo 2 Pro. Pretty much that's what I'm getting out of this whole thing. Evo Light, instant lightweight champion, world's first 4-axis gimbal design. The Evo Light is the first drone in the world to introduce a 4-axis gimbal design, enabling you to shoot vertical videos for easy editing and sharing on your mobile devices. You guys caught that? 4-axis, not 3, not 2, 4-axis. Okay. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Super sensitive 50 megapixel camera. Experience a new level of image quality thanks to a super sensitive 50 megapixel camera equipped with a 128-inch CMOS sensor. The camera adopts an RYYB color filter array design, which absorbs 40% more light than traditional RGB arrays, allowing you to capture natural scenery in its glory. My brain just exploded. Like literally, it just literally, poof. There was so much technical data just within this one paragraph that I'm like, what? That is like so cool. Anyways, more colors, more choices. Well, they lied because the Nano has more choices. There's the blazing red. Where's the blazing red for the light, guys? Anyways, fly with style, new selection of drone colors, dressed to impress with elegant Arctic white. Fly under the radar, cool and confident with the sleek, these deep space gray or gold. Who does that? I mean, who wants to fly under the radar? You're supposed to have visual observance. Okay, so if it's really, really bright and you fly Arctic white, you're probably not going to be able to see it. It still looks cool as hell when you hold it in your hand. The deep space gray, I don't know. Like, if you have overcast, and where's my drone? 800 feet away. Like, where's my drone? I can't find it. I looked at my screen for half a second. It's gone. So I don't know. I still think I'm going to be sticking with my orange. I love the orange. I think Autel, I mean, it's like you're looking at a Ferrari, okay? You're buying yourself a Ferrari Testarossa. Well, Testarossa is a bad example. That one is like Miami Vice, supposed to be white. Let's say you buy yourself an F50, okay? The F50, Ferrari F50. That thing's supposed to be red. So if you buy an Autel, that thing's supposed to be orange, guys. Stick with the orange. That's what distance us from everybody. Everybody knows that's a freaking Autel, okay? But I like that they actually add on new colors to it. So it's pretty cool. Cinematic shots with a single click. Create dramatic professional level shots at the touch of a button with 4 automatic shooting modes. Add a soundtrack and filters in the Autel Sky app. Here we have it again. It's the Autel Sky app. Your personal paparazzi. With the touch of a button, the Nano... Wait, this is a paragraph for the Nano. What is it doing in the light stuff? Something not right here. Somebody was going a little bit too quick publishing this, huh? Recruit your Nano to automatically follow any person. I don't know. It kind of like makes you think right now. Is the Sky app going to be compatible with the light? I would say why not, but still, it says dynamic track, massive cinematic shots, and now it's talking about Nano while we stay in the light series. Autel, you messed up. Like literally, you messed up. Fly free, no lags, no limits. Fly further. Jesus Christ, who writes this freaking gray on black stuff? Fly further while maintaining crisp, clear visuals with the Autel Sky Link, our strongest image transmission system yet, which offers a transmission range of 7.4 miles. So is it 6.2 or 7.4? What is it? Right? I'm like, is it just me? Anyways, we have it 6.2 to 7.4 with the, I guess it's the dual band. I don't understand why there's like 3 in here. 2.4, 5.8, 5. I'm not so much of a tech geek on that part, so I guess dual band wasn't dual band supposed to be 2.4 and 5.8? And now they have 5.2 in there. Is that like a European thing? I don't know, but image transmission is still 2.7K and 30 FPS, which is still darn good. Paired up with a Triple Tech 8.0. Oh, sexy. Sonar sound, hear everything, record voices. Okay, yeah, we had that from prior already. Ultra wide obstacle avoidance. Okay, they threw that in there, so they just shared it. Industry leading battery life. So the Evo Light is the only drone of its size to offer an endurance of 40 minutes, giving you 30% more flight time than the competition. So if you guys haven't known yet, the Autel Evo Light was going for 820 grams, which is still lighter than the Mavic 2 Pro. I totally forgot how much it weighed. I messed up. I had my facts together, boy. Hang on. Let's look it up. Mavic 2 Pro weight. 907 grams. There you go. So it is lighter. The Autel Evo Light is lighter, has 40 minutes of flight time. So it's pretty much like a downsized Autel Evo 2 Pro because this thing is heavy, like super heavy. But I like it. I really like it because the weight, it makes it possible. I keep dinging my freaking microphone. It makes it possible for you to withstand higher winds. You know what I mean? So I like my Evo 2 Pro, but I need the Nano and the Lite. Just saying, I need it. It's not a want factor anymore. It's a need. So now, after looking at the email, what they proposed in this whole stuff with the Lite series, the regular Lite version, which comes with the 1.28 CMOS sensor, 50 megapixel camera, no pixel binning, RYYB color filter array, HDR, is proposed right now as $1,149. So yeah, that's pretty much what it shows here for the Evo Light. And then for the Evo Light Plus, which is the 1-inch sensor with 6K 30 FPS, 20 megapixel camera, adjustable aperture from f2.8 to f11, which is just like this. Adjustable aperture, defog mode, and 4-axis gimbal. Now, 4. It says 4. So I hope they're true to this stuff and didn't just throw it out there. It goes for $1,250. So $1,249. That's what it is proposed for on that one. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm totally excited. Let's go through the chat real quick. I mean, there was so much in the chat over here. Somebody chat on it. This can be better. Please push the link. Oh, I had to. What? Why didn't it? That didn't make sense. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm in the wrong. So here we go. This is the one. Okay, so he said right here 2.4, 5.8 is normal, right? So what's up with the 5.2? I don't get it. So is it triple band? Is it triple band? Are they deceiving us here? No, like I said, the 5.2. I'm confused, Autel. What did you do there? And then 4-axis is a vertical video shoot. Yeah, let's figure that part out. 4-axis. What does 4? Because they haven't shown any videos. They just showed the email and stuff. So with 3-axis, what you have with this, that it goes, that's axis number 1, right? This is axis number 2. Forward, backwards, upwards, triple. So 1, 2, 3. So what is the fourth? What is it? It doesn't really show on this thing. It's hard for me to explain this kind of stuff because I just like fly it and I just like see how it performs. So when you throw this whole technical stuff at me, let's see. World's first 4-axis gimbal design. Let's Google 4-axis real quick, guys. What is a 4-axis? 4-axis gimbal. It doesn't even show anything. Okay, 4-axis gimbal. So that's like the what is a 4th-axis? What is a 5-axis gimbal? What is a 4-axis? Don't they have pictures for this kind of stuff? Damn it. They make it so complicated. I'm totally brain farting right now. I don't even know what 4-axis means. Nobody really pointed it. Right here is a picture. Okay, here we got it. Okay, let me drag that over. There you go. Oh, can you guys see it right now? Is it on that? Yeah, there we go. So 4-axis, figure 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, and the base. So what does it do though? I don't understand. I'm lost. So is it because it can look straight down? Wasn't there another drone that had a 4-axis gimbal before? I thought there was another drone that had it like a 4-axis gimbal. Let's see. Oh. What is this? Let's see. Right here. What is this? 4K camera, mechanical 3-axis. Okay, no, it's a 3-axis. Anyways, we're swerving off. We're with Autel right now, so we're swerving off. 4-axis. I'll figure it out for you guys. I'm totally brain farting right now. I'm not quite sure why I can't figure it out. 1, 2, 3. What is the 4th? The 4th would be turning. So you can look left and right. Is that what it is? But I thought the Mavic 2 Pro was doing that already. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. I don't understand. Is any of you guys in the chat? Do you guys understand it? Anyways, so to just go quickly through it again one more time. Let me pull that screen up again. We swerved off like so far. Where am I? Close. Here, for those people that came late, Autel has announced the Autel Nano series and the Lite series officially. Okay, Nano series and Nano Plus. So in the Nanos, you have 2, Nano and Nano Plus. Price range on those 2 is for the regular Nano, which is the 1/2-inch sensor, 12 megapixel, 4K, 30 FPS, 30 minutes of flight time, $650. Okay, for the Nano, for the regular Nano. And there's the Nano Plus, which comes with a 1/128 CMOS sensor inside there, which is a fixed aperture of f1.9 HDR mode, and it comes for $800. Okay, so the Nano Plus comes for $800, and then they proposed the Lite, which the Lite series right here, where we have the first Lite. The Lite itself is a bigger drone, 820 grams, which is with the 128-inch CMOS sensor, 50 megapixel camera, no pixel binning, RYYB color filter array, HDR video for $1,200. And then they have the Lite Plus, which is pretty much like a smaller version of the Autel Evo 2 Pro, just in 820 grams. And it's a 1-inch CMOS sensor, 20 megapixel camera, 6K 30 FPS video, adjustable aperture from f2.8 to f11 defog mode for $1,300, guys. So I'm stoked. I'm literally stoked to see a difference in it. I wish Autel would be so kind to it. Even if they just give it to me for 2 months, I'd send it back. Give me 1 Nano, give me 1 Nano Plus, give me 1 Lite and 1 Lite Plus. I'll try them all out. I make videos about it. I send it back. But they don't answer me, so I don't know what's going on. They probably don't want to. My channel too small, so but I'm still gonna buy probably a Nano Plus and a Lite Plus just to run that. So that's like what, $2,000? My wife is gonna kick my butt. So yeah, I'm gonna catch cracks. I think my wife is gonna kick my ass. What do you guys think? Tell me about it. Tell me about it in the chat right now. Let me know what you guys think. I just got the email. The email is old. It's not even it wasn't even an hour old when I scheduled all this stuff for the live stream. I wanted to be pretty much like one of the first live streams to pop this out. So Ron says $1,300 for a light drone. That's a big ask. It's pretty much like a $1,300 is like half the price of the Autel Evo 2 Pro. I still need to know if the Lite Plus drone is giving you the 4K 60, 4K 120. What is it giving you? Because right now we're only getting 6K 30. I really looking forward to the newer drones that do 4K 120, and then maybe the 2.7K and 240. Because if GoPro can bring it out in such a small format, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of time until somebody jumps onto the bandwagon and does it. So I think 1300 is not too bad if you want to get into that stuff, because it's almost prosumer, like a Autel Nano or Autel Lite for $1,300. That's like picking up a Mavic 2 Pro, which is still in the $2,000 range right now. So I think 1300 is not too much to ask for a drone of that capacity to do that stuff. If you look at it, technically speaking, you do 2-3 jobs, big jobs because Guarantee has the Autel Explorer app with mission mode and all that stuff. You do 2-3 jobs, land survey and real estate, and you got your $1,300. You know what I mean? Like, quick. So what else? Fourth axle is for TikTok, for TikTok videos. I have no idea what that means. I'm too old for that. I don't even have TikTok. I will get a Nano, but wait for Evo 3. Yeah, so Evo 3, I've seen the announcement too, but they haven't really followed through with it. Like, haven't really shown anything in it. That when it's supposed to come out, if it's going to be the beginning of next year or whatever it's supposed to be. I think it's pretty good that they're coming out with the Nano. To answer back, I think when you look at it that way, the Nano and the Nano Plus are like the answers to their Mini 2 series. But it's not like that. Like Autel stated it before, they do not want to compete with DJI, which they inevitably are doing, but they're not focusing on that. They're not saying, oh, we have to beat the Mini 2. No, we're going to bring out our Nano, our sub 250. We'll give them that. And because when you look at it for the Fly Mode combo, $600 on the Mini 2 right now with a 4K camera. So now you have the Autel Nano for $600 or $800. So you have 6 versus 800, so $200. But manufacturing wise, as I stated it in prior live streams and also videos and stuff, I think Autel's material is superior. Even though I've seen the post on Facebook about cracked hulls and all that stuff. Me myself, I had the problem that on this arm right here, the glue separated. Customer service wise, they sent me a new drone before I even sent back my old drone. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the conclusion of my I almost lost my drone video, watch the best drone of 2020 video. It has everything in there, including a phone call with Autel where they didn't know that I was recording them. Unfortunately, the person that I was on the phone with is not working there no more. But he was very nice, very kind. So far, I have not had any problems with Autel customer service, guys. Whenever I call, and I call from different numbers. I call from work numbers. I call from cell phone numbers. I call from my house phone number. I call from other numbers. Customer service-wise, they always have answered the damn phone. If I calculate, oh, what time is it there now? If I call, like, not during lunchtime and not right before you close, because we all know when you work, bro, it's only 15 more minutes. I ain't answering the damn phone and talk to a customer right now for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So if you call within the legitimate time, they usually answer the phone, guys. You know, so the people that I have seen bitching and moaning about certain things, I think they're doing something wrong, because whenever I have problems, I submitted all info that I gathered prior to give it to them and talk to them about it and tell them this is the issues at hand. This is what I'm facing. Customer service wise, it's way better than DJI. Material wise, manufacturing wise, this in comparison to the Mavic 2 Pro, they're very similar, but it still feels a little bit more superior. And when you guys look at these images from their Lite series and stuff, alone this picture right here, when you look, this looks like carbon fiber arms, guys. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just the skin, if it's just the tape that they put over the old ones. It might be just the tape to put over this to avoid that when glue comes separated, that the drone just can drop out of the sky. Because when you watch my video about that whole thing, it was crazy. It was really bad the way the drone dipped and fell. And I think that was part of it. And with that sticker stuff around it, like vinyl, wrapping it around it, you're giving it some extra stability in the arm itself. Okay. So I think the best deal right now is like the Nano 2 Plus or the Nano Plus. I think that one is like one of the really good deals that you can have for $800. I don't know, the rugged bundle. When you look at it, usually when they propose prices like this, it's just a regular bundle. It's like you get the controller, you get the drone, you get one battery. Okay, maybe they throw a freaking cheap ass bag inside there. But for the Fly More combo, usually it's like $200 more. So you're looking at $800 already for the Nano. You're looking at $1,000 for the Nano Plus if you go with the Fly More combo, if for 2 extra batteries, because batteries are usually always expensive, always cost more. Sorry, my mouth is dry. And then you're looking at $1,100 for the Lite version, and you're looking at $1,250 for the Lite Plus. And I think you're going to end up spending still $1,500 for either one of the lights, between $1,300 and $1,500 for the lights for the Fly More combos. That hopefully come with GPC casing and stuff. You know what I mean? Like price wise, we are pretty much looking at that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, damn, that's pretty. I'm excited. It's Autel after all, and I support Autel. I have nothing but good performances out of it. Even with my Autel Evo 2 Pro, I'm really excited for this, and I'm hoping that Autel is going to answer me sooner or later doing something. And that's pretty much it. That's all I can tell you guys. Just to give you a quick rundown one more time for those who are coming in late, one last time. Right over here, Autel Nano series, as we have it right here, 4 different colors: blazing red, Arctic white, that beautiful Autel orange, and dark space gray, they call it. Then Nano Plus. So the Nano comes out as a 12 megapixel camera, 4K 30, 3-axis gimbal, 30 minutes of flight time for $650, which does not include the Fly More combo, most likely. So most likely we're not going to end up with that. Then we have the Nano Plus, which comes out as $799, which has features a 128-inch CMOS sensor, fixed aperture of 1.9 HDR mode, and it comes out as $800. Probably the Fly More camera going to run like $999, so you're going to end up with $1,000 for the Nano Plus. Then we end up with the Lite series. Where is it? There it is. The Lite series, which features 3 colors, which is the Arctic white, the beautiful Autel orange, and then the dark space gray. And even on that pictures right here, it looks like carbon fiber arms. Is it really carbon fiber arms, or is it just a sticker? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it's as the Evo Light version, which is a 50 megapixel camera, no pixel binning, and the 128-inch CMOS sensor and HDR video, comes out as $1,149. And when you look at the Lite Plus, which has a little bit more powerful sensor inside there, which is a 1-inch CMOS sensor with 6K 30 FPS, f2.8, f11, 20 megapixel camera, it comes out as $1,249. And that is not with the rugged bundle, most likely. So you're going to end up spending for the Lite about $1,300 with the rugged bundle, most likely $1,350 plus shipping and all that, taxes and all that. And then you're going to end up with the Lite version. You're going to end up with like $1,500, easy. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed that all of you guys was here. I just wanted to share all this stuff with you guys and pump out this live stream. And until then, I got to get back to work. Plus, I got to spend time with my family because I have been filming all weekend and I have been working all week. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. Thank you guys all for coming. Don't forget, COVID-19 is still out there to get you. Be a nice human. You never know what people went through. I appreciate all of you guys. If you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe. Be a nice human. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Love you all. Aloha, everybody.